can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at general cryptocurrency market. Over the last 1 week, we have seen a decline in the price of altcoins. There's double-digit losses across the board. Bitcoin, the king of the cryptocurrency market, is struggling to hold above $100,000. We have seen it get to as low as $103,000. Are we going to get our Altseason pump? Are altcoins eventually going to pump? We'll take a look at the Bitcoin US dollar price chart. On a 3-day time frame, we've been going sideways for more than 40 days right now. A big move is around the corner. We'll look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market and altcoin season index. The altcoin season index tells us when we should be expecting alt season. We'll take a look at that. Also look at sentiment in the cryptocurrency market right now. Sentiment is neutral. The bulls and the bears can't decide where we'll be heading to. We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Let's start with sentiment in the cryptocurrency market. Right now, the crypto fear and greed index tells us sentiment is neutral. Yesterday's sentiment was neutral, with Bitcoin sitting above $100,000, Ethereum chilling above $2,400. If it's safe to say, the cryptocurrency market is at an impasse. The bulls and the bears can't decide where we'll be heading to. But guys, since the 9th of April 2025, when we saw extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market, we have rallied our way back to extreme grade on the 23rd of May 2025. And I believe in the coming days and the coming weeks, we'll get to the final phases of the market cycle. And that final phases is where we see altcoins pumping. That final phases is where we see that elusive alt season pump. And I'm predicting we might see that come as early as the 9th of July 2025. Historically, alt season come at the end of the market cycle. If you don't know what alt season is, guys, if 75% of the top 50 coins do better than Bitcoin over a 90-day period, that is alt season. That's excluding stable coins. And right now, we're not in alt season. We saw some brief alt season in December of 2024. That was when Bitcoin went to set new all-time highs. We saw Bitcoin dominance dumping a little then. And that's exactly what we'll be expecting with Bitcoin trading above $103,000, which is a record high. We saw Bitcoin getting even to as high as $112,000. But guys, Bitcoin has been going sideways since November of 2024. Yes, we saw a little decline that saw Bitcoin come back to $74,000. But you can easily see that Bitcoin has been on a distribution pattern for more than 200 days. And that distribution will last forever. I believe we're in the final phases of that distribution. And that final phase of the distribution usually sees market participants go rigs on, and rigs on means a lot of market participants will be running into the altcoin market. Now, with Bitcoin at $100,000, a lot of people are still looking for huge gains, those 30x, those 20x, those 10x, maybe even those 5x. Bitcoin right now cannot give you those 30x. Maybe if you can wait for 10 years, but you have to think about it like the average retail participants. With Bitcoin trading at $15,000, they could easily convince themselves that we could go 10x, maybe 5x, maybe even 20x. And true to their word, we have seen Bitcoin rally up by more than 5x from the $15,000 level. Bitcoin went above $103,000. That's more than a 500% increase in over the last 3 years. But things are changing right now. With Bitcoin at $103,000, market participants have shifted focus to the altcoin market. Ethereum is the king of altcoins in the cryptocurrency market. For Ethereum to get to new all-time highs right now, Ethereum will need to rally up by more than 90%, which is nice to see. Bitcoin is already chilling at all-time highs, so the average retail participant is probably going to buy Ethereum more than he buys Bitcoin, and is going to go further down the risk curve to buy other altcoins instead of buying Ethereum. Now, buying Ethereum and buying other altcoins have an effect on Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance right now sits at 65%. The highest we've seen Bitcoin dominance go since when we got the bottom of the bear market in 2022 was the 65.38% region. And right now, with Bitcoin dominance sitting at 65%, we easily rally above that 65.38% region over the weekend. But remember, guys, we can't continue going up forever. At some point in time, that big decline to gobbling time for Bitcoin dominance is going to come around the corner, and it's going to be swift, and it's going to be sudden, and it's going to be glorious. Now, declining Bitcoin dominance will mean the altcoin market will be catching some love. Historically, that's happened when the market is getting to the final phases. It might see Bitcoin dumping, we might see Bitcoin going sideways, but one thing is sure, the next rally might see altcoins have double-digit gains across the board. Maybe some altcoins might even have triple-digit gains across the board, while we see Bitcoin dominance falling. Bitcoin dominance falling is not the start of alt season. Bitcoin dominance falling signifies actually the opposite of that. Bitcoin dominance falling signifies the end of alt season, because in that time frame, we'll see Bitcoin going sideways. We might see Bitcoin dumping a little, but you see the altcoin market pumping aggressively. With Ethereum currently trading around the $2,400 level, I'll not be shocked if we go to as high as $3,500. Maybe you even see it pumping for as high as $4,700. You can easily get to new all-time highs. If you look at other altcoins, the cryptocurrency market, total cryptocurrency market, excluding both Bitcoin and Ethereum, which is around $810 billion for us to rally back to the previous all-time highs that came in December of 2024. We need to see around the 43% increase. And I believe these increments can happen very, very quickly. You know how volatile the cryptocurrency market has become over the last few days and the last few weeks. We could easily see that altcoin season come in the twinkle of an eye, and before you know what's happening, alt season is over. If you take a look at the meme coin market, the last 30 days has shown us that the meme coin market can also take a hit. Double-digit losses across the board in the meme coin market. Dogecoin, the king of meme coins, is down 30%. Shiba Inu is down 24%. Pepe down 28%. Trump and Bonk have lost more than 30% of their value. In the top 10 meme coins by market capitalization, just XPX 6900 is still holding some value over the last 30 days. XPX 6900 is still up 20% over the last 30 days, even though it has lost 26% of its value over the last 7 days. And if you take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization, Bitcoin is still the king of the market. Sentiment is neutral in the cryptocurrency market. Total crypto market cap sits above $3.2 trillion. Bitcoin, the king of the market, has a market cap of over $2 trillion. Bitcoin is up 23% over the last 60 days. Ethereum is still outperforming Bitcoin. Ethereum has rallied up by 55% over the last 60 days. In the top 10, Cardano is in the top 10. Cardano trying to trade around the $0.58 level. Dogecoin, the biggest meme coin we have in the cryptocurrency markets, in the top 10. Tron, Solana, BNB, and XRP make up the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. Now, if you look at liquidation data in the cryptocurrency market, the last 24 hours have seen huge liquidations. In the last 24 hours, more than 131,000 traders have been liquidated, with the total liquidation coming in around $496 million. The largest single liquidation order happened on Bybit. One trader lost $8 million. Be careful out there, guys. You don't want to lose your hard-earned money. You don't want to lose your hard-earned money before the party starts. Your number one job in this party is to buy low, to sell high. When the party ends, all coins will be pumping, all coins will be going to the moon. But remember, if you cannot buy low, you cannot sell high. Let's take a look at total crypto market cap, excluding just only Bitcoin. That's at Ethereum, we had all the altcoin market, excluding Bitcoin. Total crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin, sits at that $1.1 trillion level. We could easily see it rally to the previous all-time high of $1.72 trillion. And from where we're currently trading right now, that will require around a 54% increase in the price of the total cryptocurrency market cap, excluding Bitcoin. And I believe with Bitcoin dominance on the edge, Bitcoin dominance sitting at that 65% region, if Bitcoin dominance starts dumping, expect to see the total altcoin market increasing over the next coming days. Alt season is around the corner. Alt season historically has been when altcoins will outperform Bitcoin, but historically again, market participants are always caught offside, so market participants are always betting on Bitcoin when the altcoins will start going crazy, and then you see a lot of people running back into the altcoin market. Let's look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin price trending back, but new highs before July unlikely. That's what analysts are saying. Coinbase, high risk, high reward crypto perpetual futures gain momentum in the US. Remember, Coinbase just bought Deribit, the biggest option company we have in crypto, for over $2 billion. Bitcoin price slips under 104K into triple witching option expiry. So yesterday, the 20th of June 2025, we saw the end of a month in options expiry, the end of a quarter in option expiry, and the end of half a year. It's crazy to think that I've almost half through 2025, but guys, don't get carried away, don't get tired. The final phases is always the hardest. Bitcoin could rise to $120,000, but I believe all eyes is going to be on the altcoin market, because the altcoin market is where those biggest gainers have made. And right now, stake Ethereum has hit record highs driven by corporate crypto treasuries. If Bitcoin holds $100,000, we might see huge pump in Q3. But guys, I've been thinking of another important thing over the last few years that's hampered our pump in the summer in crypto, and that has been low liquidity. Over the last few years, in the summer period in crypto, there's low liquidity, there's low transactions, there's low volatility in the cryptocurrency market. Maybe this time is different. I don't think this time is different, and I strongly believe that in the early phases of July or the late phases of June, we're going to see the market top. We're already seeing some signs from the indicators that are telling us right now the market is looking very bearish. We saw Bitcoin getting back to as high as $111,000, but on the RSI, the RSI is losing huge momentum. So I'll not be shocked if we're just rounding up the market cycle. It has been a long cycle. We've seen Bitcoin rallying since November of 2022. Let's not kid ourselves thinking the cycle will last forever. At some point in time, it's going to come to a glorious end, and I believe that point in time is not in the nearest. It's not very far. We're very close to that glorious end. We're seeing all coins and meme coins up thousands of percentages over the last 1 year. The final phases is going to see all these meme coins come back one more time, and you're going to see market participants start increasing our price targets, start talking about how we can go higher, because once in a sure, nobody rings the bells at the top of the market. Nobody tells you right now it's over, everybody can go home, the market is over. You have to make that decision for yourself, and you have to have an exit plan. If not, you'll be at the top, you'll be shouting kumbaya, and you realize that we eventually start dumping to Goblin Town. Stablecoin dominance in the cryptocurrency market also increased, but we expect that to be dumping over the next few days and the next few weeks. With Bitcoin sitting above $100,000, with gold almost hitting at all-time highs, don't be shocked to see all coins pumping front, left, and center. Crypto users attacking France over Ledger hardware wallet. Be careful out there, guys. Over the last few weeks, we've been hearing a lot of attacks on crypto holders. US crypto ETF approval surges to 90% or higher. A lot of altcoins are trying to get those ETFs. We've seen what the ETFs approval have done to Bitcoin. In the case of Ethereum, it didn't work that well. We didn't see Ethereum surging to crazy heights after the ETF were approved. So there's a 50-50 event on that ETF approval. Hopefully that will help the altcoin market. Bitcoin $96 billion open interest shows leverage. Bitcoin $96 billion open interest shows role leverage plays in rallies, but there is risks. The Terra SEC opens consultation period for token issue and guidance. Reddit Waves war scanning up for user verification, and Bitcoin premium falls to 3 months low despite strong BTC ETF inflow. Bitcoin, the post-Trump world worries hedge fund exec. Right now, we're seeing a lot of good things happening in the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin above $100,000. The president's on our side. The president's son has a crypto company. But guys, when Donald Trump is out of office, what will happen in the cryptocurrency market? The higher we go, the riskier it becomes. The higher we go, the riskier the market gets, because the bubble always bursts. This time it's not different. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. So that crypto market cap is at the $3.16 trillion level. Right now, sentiment is neutral. The bulls and the bears can't decide where we're heading to. Altcoin index predicts we're going to see Altseason in less than 21 days. Are you ready? Which altcoins are you buying? How high do you think the altcoin market will go? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investments in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.